Welcome to Rants from the Ranch, a selection of audio clips about the efforts of the ranch to feed the people and free the land. For more information, visit dispensingfreedom.com or follow The Ranch on Facebook.
Well, I don't think we've ever stopped using cannabis. You know, cannabis has always been around long before my generation, long before my brother's generation, long before my dad's generation. We've been utilizing cannabis. So, you know, that's something that we've been trading with, I believe, with the Anishinaabe or the traditional people from down southern America. We've been making those trade routes for a very long time. You know, those seeds, I'm sure that our people were carriers of seeds. They had those seeds. You know, if people want to try to tell us that we haven't had that here, well, like I said, I mean, I could go for a walk in the ditch and show you right now, and you can test that plant, and it's going to come back from the cannabis family. So, you know, we do have it here. And if they're worried about smoke, you know, and I'll say this, that Indian people knew a lot different types of smoke, and cannabis is not a very heavy smoke. There's a lot more out there. Mind you, we didn't use it for just recreation, and you know, we used it with a cause, you know, and same with cannabis. We're using it for a cause. It helps, you know, it eases our pains, and you know, in this case, it eases my pain from chief and council, you know, and you know, it helps me rationalize. To be honest, helps me rationalize. You know, if I didn't use this monadu or this mushkiki, you know, and that's our medicine and that spirit in that plant, you know, maybe I would have made decisions that would have made me look like a bad individual, you know, and with the help of this plant, it helps me gauge and guide, you know, those decisions. And like I said, I wouldn't have gotten into Canadian Tire if it wasn't for the help of that mishkons or that mushkiki, you know, that medicine. And I'm a very, you know, my mind's it's a free mind, you know. Creator give me this life, and not once did he ever tell me that, you know, one individual is gonna tell me what I can and can't do here. This air is free, you know. These plants are free. This is us. This is ours. Creator told us straightforward that we could use this. Put a little back if you're gonna take it, and don't ever take too much. Don't take more than what we need. Those are our laws. And almost every First Nations individual, once you mention that law comes back to them, because it's in our memory, it's in our miskwe, it's in our blood, and that is memory. You know, that is our memory. And you know, I encourage Anishinaabe people from all over the nations. You know, Mohawk, the Potawatomi, the Bodoedemi, the Odawas. The list goes on. The Chippewa, the Ojibways. I encourage you guys to, you know, find that blood. You know, go outside. Don't be afraid to dance as Anishinaabe, as Indian. Don't be afraid to dance. Don't be afraid to sing. You know, don't be afraid to ask your family in creation for guidance and help. Ask for that strength, you know, and that's what they're there for. I don't think chief and councils are gonna, you know, stress that on our people enough, you know, and they should. That's our leadership. You know, our leadership should always be telling us, you have a problem with that guy over there down the road? Well, go visit him. Go visit him. Go ask. Go see what's going on. Maybe after your visit over there, maybe you won't be carrying that hatred anymore. You know, assumptions. You know, we've been taught to assume over and over before we actually go and see. You know, I call the kettle black. You know, if I see a black kettle, I'll call it black. You know, if there's some silver in there, I'll say that's you know, it's black with a little bit of burning from the fire, and there's some silver in there. You know, you can't. You have to be straightforwards. We have to be straightforwards, honest people.
Hey, never mind watching us shovel. Come join us. Put that down there and grab a shovel. Join us. Help us.
The ranch is located at 1564 Old Garden River Road in Batchewana First Nation. Drop in for a visit anytime.